we are going to do the question number 3 from mode. The following data gives the distributions of total monthly household expenditure of 200 families of a village. Find the model monthly expenditure of the families. Also find the mean monthly expenditure. This is the question: expenditures and number of families. 1000 to 1500 expenditure made by 24 families, 1500 to 2000 made by 40 families, 2000 to 2500 made by 33 families, and this is the sequence. Okay, the expenditure made by these families. Now here I have written the solutions, that is expenditure in rupees and number of families, that is frequency. Here you see the highest, which is the highest frequency over here. You can see this 40. Then it will be called as the frequency of the model class, will be indicated by F1, and corresponding to that it is the class interval. It will lies between 1500 to 2000. F1, and this one 24 will be called as the frequency of the preceding class. Okay, frequency of the preceding model class, F0, and 33 will be called as the frequency of the succeeding model class. It will indicated by F2. Here we will write, here the maximum frequency is 40. So the corresponding model class is 1500 to 2000, as we have shown over here also. Opposite to 40, 1500 to 2000. And this one the upper limit, this one is your lower limit and this one is your upper limit. So I have written here lower limit. This is a lower limit, L is equal to 1500, and then we know that the difference between the class interval is how much? You see 500. So the class, it is called the class size, that is H is 500. Frequency of the model class F1 is equal to 40, that is the highest frequency. Frequency of the preceding model class, that is F0, is equal to 24. Then frequency of the succeeding model class F2 is equal to 33. By using formula we have mod is equal to L, that is the lower limit, plus F1 minus F0, okay, divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H, that is the class size. Lower limit is 1500, and this is the plus sign. This is 40 minus 24 divided by 2 into 40 minus 24 minus 33 into 500. Then if we minus 40 minus 24, we'll get 16, and this is a 1500 plus 2 into 40, it is 80, minus 24 minus 33 is minus 57 into 500. And the continuation is over here. 1500 plus 8000 divided by 23. If we divide 8000 by 23, how many times? 3 times. If we multiply 3 times 23, we'll get 69. If we minus 80 minus 69, we'll get here 1 and here 1, and 0 will come out over here. Then 110, we have to divide 110 by 23. So 23 how many times? 4 times. If we multiply 4 times, we'll get here 92. If I minus 110 by 92, I'll get here 18, and 0 will come here again. Then 23 will be multiplied by 7 times, it will be 161. Then if we minus 180 minus 161 will get here. Here 10 minus 1 9, 7 minus 6 1. Again, now this is 19 and 23. 23 cannot divide 19. So what do we have to take here? Decimal. After decimal we can put here 0. Then by 8 times, 23 8 times is 184. If we minus 1 will be carry over here, it will be 6, and here 0 and 1 and 0 we have put again. 23 how many times? 2 times, it is 46. Okay, if I minus again, 10 minus 6 is 4, 5 minus 4 is 1, again 0. 23 6 times, it will be 138. If I minus, here will be what? 2. Okay, after the decimal we have taken how many digit? After decimal how many digit we have taken? 3 digits, 8 to 6. Now we have to add this number over here. So 1500 plus 347.826. So we can approx this one. After decimal, if the third digit is 5 or greater than 5, we can add over here 1. Now it will be 83. So if we add 1500 plus 347.83, we'll get here 1847.83. Okay, and this is our answer.